How's it going, you guys? My name is Delm Rager and welcome to some Hardline. I know I haven't been uploading or live streaming. The reason for that is I've had homework. I already got my first big project already due on Friday, which is tomorrow. So I finished it right now. So I'm making this video. Alright. So by the title, you guys could already assume what this is about, right? So this happened during the summer. So I went to Gamestop, right, to buy a PlayStation Vita, which I did. So when I got what's it called? When I went to buy it. It was $220, I believe, and it was for memory, which was kind of stupid. They were gonna give me like 10 gigabytes, which didn't even last for a whole game, for even that many digital games, right? So we decided to spring for the 30. No, it was 16 gigabytes that we sprung for, which was $32. So we did. Plus, I don't know what other shit. I think it was the system, which came out to like $150. All right, $150 for the system. After that, the fucking memory stick card thing, right? The SD slot, which came out to, I want to say, $32 max. And the fucked up part about it is that it wasn't even new. It was used, right? So it was used. So I'd expect it to give us a cheaper deal, right? 16 gigabytes. You better charge me like fucking $20 for that, for 16 lousy gigabytes. So we end up walking out. The total was $218 plus insurance and all that, and we're like, fuck, that's gonna be more. Came out to $230, right? A few days go by. I buy some games digitally for the Vita. I love them. The only bad part about the Vita was that it had like these black spots on it, and so when it had those black spots, if you weren't like in low like lighting for, like, let's say you played God of War, the collection, right, 1 and 2 on the PlayStation Vita, or the Vita that I used to own, you would be able to see it clear as day, right? That was my first thing right there. So I called it, is it normal to have these? They said, oh yeah, with those kind of Vitas, since they're old, it tends to happen. I wish they would have said that, right? No, instead they said, no, that is not normal. I don't know, they said that's rare. We never have any that, we don't sell any that have that. Are you sure you didn't drop water on it? I'm over here on the other end. Why would I fucking drop water on it? What the fuck is this? Fucking Tech Rex or Rex, whatever the fuck that fucker's name is, the one that drops iPhones and sees if they survive afterwards. By the way, that's a retarded ass channel, by the way. That's crazy, but you gotta admire it though. What's it called? So I told him no, and this came out used. I told him I bought this used. You guys charged me almost like $250 for the things, right? And I was wondering, can I exchange this one for another one? They're like, yeah, sure. We'll call you next month if you have any in stock. I'm thinking, next month? Fuck that. No, fuck that. You better give me one ASAP. Then yet again they said no, we don't have any in stock. We're like, I was like, fuck. And at that moment I was really pissed. I was so pissed that they would even sell it like that, to be honest. Because just for me to I spent almost $250 on that fucking console, right, for it to come out with fucking spots like that. And it was, I don't even know what to expect at that time, so I decided to call this other GameStop, right? And fuck, I called them, right? They said, yeah, we have one in stock. I'm like, is it one of the newer versions? Because I know the newer versions of the Vita are very, very rare for that to happen to. They said, no, we don't have any. We have the classic in stock right now. I'm like, fuck. Okay, thank you anyway. Few days go by. I still have it in my possession, and I decided to go walking to GameStop. The weather was 120, all right? 120. And my dumbass decided, hey, let's go for a nice walk to return this Vita. I went to GameStop, I returned it, right? No, it wasn't the 7th. No, what? I even forgot. No, this was the 4th day that I've had it, actually. So I go to GameStop. It's early in the morning. It's around like 99 degrees. So when that happens, I'm attended by this clerk that absolutely hates the shit out of me. I don't know what I did to him. I remember one day I just went to return, I think it was a headset that didn't even work properly, and he wanted to take my fucking $50. Luckily, I had my dad there with me to help me out with that. Because if it was just for me going there, I would have fucking gotten scammed out of my fucking $50 by that fucker. This guy hates me ever since that. Even like a few days ago when I went to buy PSN cards to rent some movies, he said, are you getting all your games digital? I'm like, no, I'm not right now anymore. And he said, oh, then why are you buying these? I'm like, I'm gonna rent some movies. Oh, yeah, but you know you need a credit card for that. No, he said that for that, and then I'm like, I'm also gonna buy some Plus with these. Like, yeah, you need credit cards for both of those. I'm like, what? Are you serious? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, whatever, I guess. So, let's go back to the fucking story about the Vita. All right, go return it. They said no, not right. No, we don't have any replacement. I'm like, all right. And they said come in a few days again. All right. I'm like, okay. A few days go by. This is the last day that I could ever return it to get a full refund. Right. Called ahead. Told them I'm going. You know, all that. And this is when I walked to GameStop in 120-degree weather. Right. And the cashiers in the afternoon are so fucking nice. Like, they could be the nicest human beings on fucking earth, right? And they attended me. They're like, yeah, we get it, and you know, these tend to have it more. So long story short, from there I went to return it, got my $240, I think. I don't even remember. I don't even know where I left the receipt. Back, I bought a few games. So I was happy about that, dude. Fuck. So, yeah, I guess that's my story for today. If you guys want more, make sure to like this video. Yeah, I guess this has been me, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate the shit out of you guys. I might be doing a 6-hour live stream one of these days to, in like celebration for 106. So, 107. So, yeah. Thank you all, you guys, for watching, and as always, stay awesome.